you like the video, make sure to subscribe and like.
I see my little class clown is finally here. Late again, inattentive as ever. I can practically hear your mind wandering already. Get in here and sit down next to me. You will listen this time. Properly. Because clearly you failed to grasp even the most basic threads of Roman history. You're here to learn about Caligula. And no, he's not just the caricature you picked up from lazy summaries and half-remembered scandals. Now listen closely. He was born Gaius Julius Caesar Germanicus in 12 CE. Caligula means little boots. Oh, I figured you'd be familiar with little things. Anyway, it was a childish nickname given to him by soldiers while he accompanied his father, Germanicus, on military campaigns. He would wear a miniature uniform, boots included, and all the soldiers adored him. So yes, the man you most likely lazily dismiss as a mad tyrant began as a beloved child. Oh, don't be sad. I'm sure someone must love you too, right? Little clowns can be endearing sometimes. Try to stay focused. After his father's suspicious death, and yes, you should have been asking questions about that in class, young Gaius was sent to live under the watchful and deeply paranoid Emperor Tiberius. Little men and paranoia, a tale as old as time. Tiberius ruled from the island of Capri. Increasingly withdrawn, suspicious, and cool, Gaius somehow survived in that environment. Do you understand what that requires? Not stupidity, not recklessness, but calculation. He learned to conceal his thoughts, to flatter, to endear. Both things I'm sure you lack in abundance. That's the kind of mind you're dealing with. Not the cartoon villain you prefer because it requires less effort from you. Oh, my little clown. Am I making you feel inadequate? Uncomfortable? Maybe if you put in the effort and showed me what you've made of, I could be impressed by you one day. When Tiberius died in 37 CE, Caligula became emperor at around 24 years old, and initially, he was popular. I see that confusion on your face. Good boy, that means you're finally thinking. He abolished certain taxes. He held public games. He recalled exiles. Rome celebrated him for a brief moment. He appeared to be everything the empire wanted. And then something changed. Historians debate it endlessly. Illness, trauma, absolute power, perhaps all three. But after a severe sickness early in his reign, his behavior grew erratic. Cruelty became a spectacle to Caligula. He executed political rivals, sometimes on flimsy pretexts, sometimes on none at all. He humiliated senators, forcing them to run beside his chariot like servants. He blurred the line between emperor and deity, demanding worship as a living god. And you think your little acts of defiance in class are impressive? There are many stories, some exaggerated, yes, but telling regardless. Such as that he planned to appoint his horse, Incitatus, as a consul. Whether literal or symbolic, it reveals something important. Stop smiling about the horse. Do you know why it matters? What it reveals? his contempt for the Roman elite. He was mocking them, trying to reduce their authority to all around them. Now think, how would one react to that type of treatment? To have their authority questioned and mocked. I know what I'd do. Let me make it painfully clear for you. He learned survival through control, gained power, and then pushed that control beyond all its limits. It's not madness in the simplistic sense, it's escalation. Caligula was a man shaped by fear who decided he would never be powerless again. Or so he thought. But even emperors are not untouchable. That's the part you should remember most. In 41 CE, after less than 4 years of rule, Caligula was assassinated. Members of his own Praetorian Guard, the very people meant to protect the emperor, turned against him. Led by Cassius, they struck him down in corridor. Do you understand why? It's rather simple. You see, power is so easily lost by weak, delusional little men. His death didn't just remove a ruler, it exposed how fragile the Roman system really was. The Senate briefly considered restoring the Republic. Imagine that. A return to shared governance. But they hesitated. And hesitation, as you should know by now, creates opportunity. The Praetorian Guard instead elevated Claudius, Caligula's uncle, as the next emperor. And just like that, the cycle continued. Consider this your lesson. If a child named Little Boots can rise to absolute power and unravel under its weight, then the least you can do is keep your focus and behave for a single, uninterrupted lesson. We wouldn't want you to unravel now, would we? We'll see if you manage to understand the lesson from today. Next time, I'm giving you a 1-2-1.